Okay, this is Saturday here at the Antique Collectibles Club. I did bring this in here. I didn't end up selling them, but they were like artist drawings, kind of like almost like graffiti. I think the guy was a tattoo artist, just judging by, you know, they're actually pretty bizarre looking and very good graphics. I got this out of one of the buildings I did before. Anyways, I did end up selling those. So I did bring a few things, not a lot. Don't have that much left anymore. Made around $7.10 yesterday, and I made around $70 right now. I brought this in here. This is an actual alarm box, like a fire box that was on the corner of the streets before years ago. Just gotta use my other hand here. There, it's got a Morse code key thing here. You can press Morse code. It was restored by a fireman. I got this years ago. It weighs about 70 pounds, so it's very heavy. Brought that. I'm going to show you the shoulder around here. What I have left here, so I don't really have that much good stuff left, but there's a few things here and there for people, but the majority of the better stuff is gone. I brought this Pepsi bottle. This came out of a floorboard of an apartment building. It's got the original Pepsi top on there. It's a no deposit, 1970s I would believe. Kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to do some shooting around later, and I'll show you some pictures of different things around here, some of the better stuff out here. But this show has something for everybody. Okay. So we're doing a little walk around, see what's out there, show you guys different things.
So is your son making any money?
He's making a little bit. He's making commission, maybe $100 so far.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
These pretty rare ginger beers.
This one is going to be sold.
How much that one? $1,000 or?
No.
What are they worth now?
He's getting it at a good price.
He's giving me a deal.
Okay, good.
A little bit of a deal.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it doesn't
souvenir plate.
I'll put it back here.
Thanks.
So all I have left is this one here.
These are really souvenir plates of Vancouver.
Very tough to sell now, these things,
Yeah,
even though they're
and
over 100 years old.
100-year-old plates.
That
Slow blue.
station, that railway station was torn down in 1914.
Yeah.
So this is before 1914.
That's the second CPR station.
That was the first.
No, the first was a wooden shed on the tracks.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call that a railway station. Because when the first train flew to Vancouver, how many people did we have here? 3,000-4,000? Yeah. And when this one was built, back in the 70s, it was torn down.
No, they didn't keep it very long.
Since 1999.
And then they are.
Yeah, I found that where the leaves. 1914, when the people went off to court, they knocked it down and built it.
You know, it's so strange though, that you put all that time and energy and money into a building like that, of that nature, and if you can keep it very long, it seems strange.
A bunch of photos. There's a nice lamp here. This was actually clear at one time, and when you put it in the sun, the manganese in that glass will make it turn purple. So if you get old glass, pre-1915 usually, it will turn purple.
Manganese.
Yeah, manganese, yeah. The license plates here. There's something for everybody here. There's a little bit of everything. There's some army soldiers. kind of cool. Crocker Bowl. English early. I've never seen that style before. That's kind of cool. These are little hand drills. That's your old hand drill back then, in the old days. Probably turn of century, right up to probably 40s. Really interesting. There's a bunch of tea figurines. I had some of these. I sold mine actually. One Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Ric Flair. These used to be wrestlers here. That's cool. I don't know what year that one is. Well, tickets 17, 14, and 10. So they're not super old. Black Cat.
Yeah, they're easy to display. They're not.
Yeah. You understand? Give me a call.
Okay, but sure. Was that ring real?
Yeah, of course, real.
Let's see it.
12. These are like pot lids. I have those too in my collection already. These are pretty cool here. These microscopes there, kind of old school. Probably from England, I would think. Here's a beaver canning jar. That's a quarter pint or something. It's pretty small. Here's the beavers again. See how he's got a few of them. That's a darling. That's pretty good. A star. This is a Medelta piece, Canadian piece. Yeah, Medelta. The ones that have advertising on the sides are very, very collectible. Very nice. Still a good steady amount of people here. Still very good. Nautical compasses. Some pretty valuable bottles here mixed in. There's a bunch of canning jars here. That's kind of a nice looking label one.
So it's all working condition.
It's a nice one here, colored.
That's actually been one of my better sellers today. For my own stuff.
Bunch of duck decoys here. Some of this stuff is made with uranium. So when you put in a black light, it glows. Like slightly radioactive, some of these older ones. Like good selection of stuff here, I'll tell you. Something for everybody, really. Something. That's a pretty rare one here, $500. Still a little bit of a crack in it, but it's still a pretty good price.
I gave it to my buddy. Yeah. He's still working.
Nice light fixture. tobacco.
Neil kind of thinks that
Here's some pretty nice looking dishes here. There's your CPR here, Canadian Pacific. There's Union Wholesale Steamships, I believe. These are all really nice dishes here. Canadian Pacific Railway. This one's Panama Cafe. Victoria, never heard of that one. Well, I had some of these before. Bamboo Terrace. That's dated here, 1935. It's pretty neat stuff here, I'll tell you. There's some bottles here. It's a nice looking bottle here. It says Life of Man. That's the Nova Scotia one?
Yeah, back there somewhere. Does it say on it?
No, it just says Life of Man or something. Not that one. There's Montreal here. That's a nice one. Dr. Wilson's Herbine Bitters. Montreal. That's cool. Another one here.
Here's the Collect Bitters bottle. It's just Canadian.
Yeah, yeah. This is a nice soy sauce pot. Chinese.
Now that guy there, you have him for 25 bucks.
Oh yeah, I've had a lot of those before. I'm not collecting no more of those ones.
He read that thing to me. It's a Hong Kong company.
Oh, really, huh?
He read it. It's a Hong Kong company, but it's not soy sauce. He says there's something else.
Oh, really? But we know them as soy sauce. But it could have been some sort of sauce in there.
Yeah, it's something.
Maybe a bean sauce.
More expensive than soy sauce.
Like black bean sauce or something like that, probably, right?
Out of Hong Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong. Really, huh? Cool. Thank you. This stuff's nice. It's nice looking glass. That one there. Here's Sanka.
Oh, hi. Oh, that's
There's a cool weather vane here.
That's
nice.
neat, don't you think?
Very nice, yeah.
You know, and I collect automotive stuff.
Yeah, that's.
But I don't have a shed, I don't have a garage,
well,
I
just
don't have an outbuilding.
throw it on top
So
of your
for
shelf.
3 years I've had it, it's been on the floor and I keep kicking it over.
Yeah.
I love it.
I can see the dents you put. I can see the dents you put in it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's a nice piece.
and I even got mad enough to shoot it a couple times.
Yeah. Here's a
No, I think it's a really good piece.
hot water
but I
bottle. They
just
call
can't
it foot
find a
warmers.
place to put it.
This one is advertising from Vancouver Woodwards, which makes it a lot rarer than normal. These are seltzer bottles. They put soda water in here, and they use them at like fountains, like at pharmacies and stuff, and they just press a trigger, and then the soda would come out. It's some pretty cool stuff here. Here's one out of Victoria. So stuff that's you know, rare or semi-rare, the value's there. They're getting pretty pricey, but common stuff is hard to sell now. It's really dropped down in price.
You don't need a workout, you just be a tailor. This is what that is.
So here's your kind of newer collectibles now. You got Barbie stuff and different type of things now. I remember these as a kid.
With all the old cars.
These are pretty collectible. The old road maps and stuff from like Conoco Gas, and there was Chevron and Esso, Standard Oil Company, Texaco, bobbleheads.
1910 Rio. Oh yeah.
That's a nice lid here. Is quite nice here. High Plains good tin.
No, 2 10s didn't have.
I had this before. It's a bank, Mission Orange.
Oh, okay, yeah. A national one. I got loads of cars. My son does.
Cool. Pretty cool stuff here, I'll tell you. It's a pretty good show.
Oh, so that was black? Yeah, I saw it online. Thank you very much. Enjoy it. And I've got the brochure somewhere.
There's an Alka-Seltzer, man. That's cool.
I'm sure you'll come across it. Clayton's Dog Remedy.
I saw it online,
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks so much. Appreciate it again.
That's a Coke button here. This one's really good condition, all original. $2,100 right here for this Coca-Cola button. This guy has some pretty nice stuff. Crystal beverages. Kind of cool one here.
Just
7-Up.
real quickly, people don't.
Huh, Queen Cola, never heard of that one.
Or they will if you're gonna give it away.
I had that before, Rhino tires.
You put $10 on it, fine.
So you put your car tire in here, that was a little dispenser for your tire.
Today's market.
This is nice here, that's a Pepsi Cola. I'm not sure where it went. That's cool. I had a big collection at one time. I had a lot of thermometers, so I had this one here, but got rid of them.
Documentary?
Oh, I do YouTube videos, so
Yeah.
trying to keep you out of there, so I don't want to advertise you.
Why not?
Oh, you don't mind?
What, just my stuff without me?
Okay. You want to tell me about your collection?
Well, you know, I've been collecting since I'm 10 years old. These are all legitimate, original signs at very reasonable prices.
Who is this guy? The travel guy.
These travel guys.
This guy's one of the travel guys from that show. What's it called?
Yeah, you should have your own show.
I do, YouTube. Canadian Treasure Hunter.
Travel guys.
The
Check
travel
that out.
guys. This guy's one of the announcer guys. Who's the other guy? Your partner there?
Jim Gordon, yeah.
Jim Dorton. So they travel around the world, they drink beer, have fun, show the sights.
That's what we do. And you know, I've been collecting stuff, like I said, for 40 years, and it's going up, up, and up in value.
So this guy has awesome looking stuff. So, like I said, I know of him for probably 25 years. I've seen you at the shows, 25 years.
And now you have to stay 6 feet away from me in compliance with the court order.
So I'm talking to a celebrity.
That's right.
So if you ever watch that show, awesome show, Travel Guys. Check
Saturdays
TV.
at 3:30 p.m.
So you still filming? How many shows a year?
10 shows a year. We just got back from Scotland. We shot an episode in Scotland. We're about to do an episode in Mexico and all over the world. It's been a
Awesome,
great
man.
gig.
Hey, right on. That's awesome. Thanks again, Darren.
Cheers.
Awesome. Yeah, you have to check his channel out there. He's on, like I say, on TV. The Travel Guys. His name is Darren. Collector for a long time. Good friend of mine. So these are the older bottles. I've dug a lot of these. These are out of Seattle, Washington. They're called Baby Bottling Works. We dug on a factory. It was called Miko Brothers Factory. We dug probably about at least 100 of these or more at that time. Here's the blue Coca-Colas. Coke bottles, they were blue. I remember digging where Canucks Stadium is. They were digging a stadium out, and I dug probably 1,000 of these bottles. I dug blue ones and green ones. So
That must be him.
dug a lot of those, yeah.
Oh man,
So all bottles, huh?
this kind of, I don't know who will buy crap like that.
A lot of silver hard to sell now, yeah.
That's crap to me.
Yeah. Gold is, people like the gold, right? These are all
Silver's
candlestick
only
phones, huh? That's kind of cool. Little phones. Here's a crank phone. These are ancient bowls. These ones here. That's a gin bottle. Seal on there. That's an opium pipe here. Chinese smoked opium in this opium bowl. A little piece of opium and smoked it. Pretty fancy. So how old are these spearheads? These things? Axes?
These are 8th to 10th century Viking.
Viking?
These are Middle Bronze Age.
Oh, here it is. Middle Bronze Age. 700 BC?
No, 2,000 years old these are.
2,000 years old, these ones.
This one's 4,000. This is early Bronze Age. 4,000 years old.
Wow.
People worked from
Did you
British-
metal tech those ones?
Yep. This one. This one.
Do you want to be on camera? No?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Doesn't want to be on camera. But these are ones metal teched in England by him.
Where we took-
Proto bells,
These are
yeah.
bronze.
Bronze, yeah. How?
16, 1700s.
16, 1700s? Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, good little assortment of coins and stuff. So the show has everything for everybody. That's a signal cannon, right?
Bronze signal cannons.
What age is that?
between 1700 and 1800.
1700, 1800. Huh? What about this? Is that shipwreck stuff?
Yeah, these are Ming.
Is that the ones you dived before years ago?
No, no.
But they came off a shipwreck,
These
right?
are shipwreck. These are Ming Dynasty.
What year is Ming?
1500, 1550.
1550. These bowls.
This one is Sung Dynasty, 1,000 years old.
So how much is some of that worth?
300.
$300. Okay.
This is 1,000 years old.
1,000 years old. That thing here. King Ocean is. You gotta see the sea life on there.
600 for that.
600 for that. What was that thing used for?
Probably, well, I don't know, tea or wine. Probably wine.
Okay, so some sort of drinking vessel.
This is Ming.
Ming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. Ming.
15th century.
15th century.
This is 11th century.
Oh, 11th century. Wow.
11th century.
Wow.
This is very nice. This is.
Hey, what is that thing?
It's a jade money ring.
Oh, it's jade, huh?
It's jade. It's all carved.
What's something of that worth?
2 grand.
$2,000. Wow. So, so some really awesome collectibles at the show here. You gotta come down here if you ever have a chance. It's New Westminster, BC. Something for everybody. Awesome. Thanks for all that. Thank you. Okay, here's another showcase here. It's got some pretty cool Asian things, toothpicks, little figures. Some pretty cool stuff at the show, I'll tell you. Very nice stuff.
No, what I was going to say though is that seriously, I want to try to figure out.
Very nice stuff. Lots of different rings and so on. So it's not just bottles, it's collectibles, it's jewelry, it's anything that's collectible or nice, people like.
I sold that little gold coin today.
Oh, you did get, oh, okay, yeah, that was a nice piece actually.
I had 2 of those.
Oh, you did, okay. What year is that thing that says?
Oh, it's not that old, maybe.
Oh, that's art piece.
Yeah.
Okay, it's art piece.
Sign, right?
I see, okay, yeah.
It's maybe 30, 40.
I know the design with the flared lip, it looks early, right?
Yeah,
But
it's not.
yeah.
It's maybe 30, 40 years old.
These are nice here with a seal, laid on seal.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This is seal.
Yeah,
G.
what's it say on that one there?
I can't read it.
Okay, yeah, it's hard for me to see. These are like these opera type glasses. They're kind of cool. Mother pearl in there. That's awesome there. It's a super nice collection of stuff. Are these trade beads or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the red ones are trades or
White hearts. They all are.
are they?
Yeah.
Even these ones here?
Yeah, those
Or
are.
is that polished stones?
Well, these are polished stones. These
Okay.
are topaz.
So the West Coast natives?
No, Chinese probably. This is
Oh, I see. Okay.
turquoise.
Turquoise, yeah.
Big chunk of turquoise.
Okay.
These are Asian sterling beads.
Oh, really? Asian there.
Antique. Yeah.
Wow.
White hearts.
Hmm.
Right.
These are your pipe bowls for tobacco and bone toothbrush.
Here's a pipe tamper you never seen probably before.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Okay. Huh, I might have found stuff like that and didn't know what it was. Just looks like a piece of rusty metal, like. Oh. Awesome. Okay, thank you very much for showing me all that. It's great. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Everything I have left right now on the table. That girly one with the glasses is gone. Went back to a girl, believe it or not. Bench is gone. I still got the milk can. I got all this stuff here. I did about 710 on Friday sales and around 604 today. So not too bad. Wifey, got the wife there. So this is all I have left here. So it was a good show so far. I sold more than I expected because I don't have the quality, so I'm happy. But I had the number game, right? If you have a lot of items, $5 or $10, they do add up. So this is all I have left here out of that van load. I did bring that firebox. If you saw that one, the red one here, I sold that. That one had a Morse code key inside. It was actually a pretty good unit. I had it for about 20 years, restored by firemen. Ended up selling that for $240, which I was hoping to get $250 firm, but you know how it is sometimes. That $5-10 won't make too much of a difference. But he seemed to enjoy it. It came from his original area. There was information on where it came from the fireman I got it from on there, right in there. So he said he lived a block away from there, so it was kind of a cool thing for him too. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, share, and like as always. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.